Kenyans have already spent money on old projects that are not helping anyone. Unless we complete this, then we'll have a chain of incomplete projects throughout the country. And the Vision 2030, and well aware that water is one of the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, we will not achieve that by 2030. The second question from Honorable Nesula through the Speaker was on my thoughts on the many water agencies we have in this country. Our constitution is very clear, and the Water Act 2016, on the establishment of institutions that are required to man and manage the water affairs of the country. In case there is need to review this, I will be open to advisement through, of course, consultation, because I'm a team player, and wide research to see whether we can channel that to a centralized system that is easier to monitor and save the recurrent expenditure that Honorable Nesula is worried about.
Will members intimidate you?
If I may answer the question, Honorable Speaker, I think don't look at the size and think you can easily intimidate me. So I'm comfortable in my shoes. I think I have proven that for many years that I've lived. Thank you. Or want to answer? Honorable Kosing, through the Speaker, I would like to make it clear that I'm well aware of his dam. He has been vocal about this for many sessions in the House and in the previous, my predecessor, who was vetted on nominee on water. And I understand that his dam is approximately 50% complete. He has stated that almost 10 billion Kenya shillings have been sunk into the project. And now we are facing austerity measures, and this dam was not one of the PPP projects. And I'm also aware, as he said, of the costs that incur when a contractor stops work, claims that come, that are expensive to the exchequer. I would like to promise Honorable Kosing, if this House approves me, maybe I'll take him exactly to his dam, as I discuss and get facts on exactly the status of that dam, and not only that dam, or other dams that are being financed by the national government, the exchequer, prepare a report on the same, and if our finances are not adequate, I will come to this House again and table my case to ensure that we don't have hanging projects, as I said. His second question was on loans that were taken by water works development agencies that are being serviced by the exchequer. I am well aware that the Ministry, Department of Water and Sanitation, is approximately, has a loan of approximately 225 billion. This came up in the sense that projects were done, and water being a devolved function, these projects were handed over to county governments through water service providers. I have been in this industry with water service providers for a long time. Now, the status is the water service providers, most of them don't break even in their collection during billing. So there's no money remittance to the water development works that should trickle back to repayment of these loans. I can promise you, if this House approves my nomination, I will work to strengthen our water service providers' institutions. I understand, and I am well aware, it is a burden to the exchequer, and we will work to ensure that these water service providers reduce their non-debit water, increase their billing, increase their last mile connectivity. As I said, last mile connectivity is the activity or projects that bring value to to Kenyans. And through that, when our institutions become semi-autonomous, we can generate enough revenue to help in payback of these loans. Otherwise, I will have to consult with the National Treasury and also the task force established by the President on debt restructuring. Thank you.
Gikaria.
Thank you very much, Chair. Nothing much on the questionnaire that you did fill in. You have indicated you are a director in JAFEC.